start over?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm David. Welcome to the channel VCDC Brooklyn. And this is David, and we're going to talk about the sunflowers and the property flowers that attract birds, insects, pollinators, and that are also a great part of a community beautification project. So David, what do you have here?
Hi. David, thanks for coming over. These are a whole bunch of sunflowers you see. The variety, they're called Kong, K-O-N-G. And the reason they're called Kong is because they're so tall.
About how tall are they?
They range anywhere from 8 feet to 12
14
feet.
and a half feet.
14 and a half feet.
Yeah, we just measured it.
Our neighbors just measured the tallest one.
Yeah.
So before 4 years ago, we had just a lawn and what I call swamp grass. Grass that just I would have to cut, and it wasn't all that appealing. And we had the idea of getting something dramatic. So we looked it up and we took the Kong sunflowers. So here we have them.
And you can see the bees. If you can see from here, you can see the bees coming to the sunflowers, and you say the birds come as well. So this is really helping out with the pollinators.
Right. So these plants that you're looking at now are the great-grandchildren of the original flowers that we had. We sent away to a reputable seed company, and 4 years ago we planted the original flowers. We've been using the seeds from those flowers from year to year. So that's what we're looking at now.
And you share these with your neighbors, you said, as well.
Right. You might have seen in the intro here that a bunch of our neighbors are growing sunflowers. We have an abundance of seeds. We share them with the birds that come and eat them, and our neighbors would like to plant them also, and we also eat a few also. And we start them in the house about mid-May, plastic cups, and David will have some photos of those. Then we take them out gently and we plant them in the ground. We stake them. You might be able to see here, each flower has a bamboo stake. They sell them, they are 8 feet tall, and many of them will have to stake again to get the stake higher up, and that's what we have right here now.
You say that they've been able to self-propagate. They plant themselves in for the next year.
Yes. Actually, a funny incident is that last year I was so busy with things that I forgot to plant sunflowers, and we were disappointed. We're not going to have the beautiful sunflowers. We come out one late May day, and they're all about 15 sunflowers that have self-propagated. So I kept it going for that year, and these are actually all hand-planted.
Do you have to water them, or it's nature take care of that?
At the beginning, you need to water them. They need regular water to get them, growing. After a certain point, though, you're tempted to water them too much, actually, and the books say, hold back. So now they can go almost a week without watering it. I'll show you. This is we just harvested this head from our backyard. It was quite full, and the birds were getting ready to make a feast on this guy here. So we cut it down just a day or two ago, and you'll see each seed grows actually a separate flower. So when you say sunflower, each sunflower this one probably has like 100 or more flowers on it. And when you rub these away, you can see the actual seeds. And as we were just discussing before, nature made it so that they are in the Fibonacci sequence. If I was a mathematician, I could explain the Fibonacci sequence more at length. But the way they're packed is in the spirals are in the Fibonacci sequence. There you go. And we'll be cutting down now the head of another sunflower that's quite full, and we'll do that now, right?
Sure, let's take a look at that one. Okay. Sure, absolutely.
Why don't you let's stop this now, and I'll